Welcome to another edition of In the Garden, where the sun's out to play. Fucking hell, that's blinding. But here, a lot of stuff happening, a lot of stuff. So, let's take you on a wee tour of the garden. An update for the last time that I spoke. So, as you can see, these move a wee bit, it's maybe sitting a bit too far back, but these things we've moved back. The next one, I've had a look at that because I like that so much, because you see I'm going to get a lot of plants there in the front, which I'd done last year, but it's now open because I built the fence. So sunlight and everything will get into that. That'll be a good success this year. My problem is this part here, that's the root down there with the honeysuckle, right? And like, as well as it's grown, I just didn't like this look. It didn't turn out with what I wanted. So I'm going to just cut that bit of honeysuckle out, do away with it. These bits of wood, which was the trellis off of this chair, they're going to be put into firewood, and I'm going to do the same with the hedges here. I'm going to just slide them back. That way I'll not damage the rooting system into them, because it's starting to attain itself. Bring them back in level with them, and again, this will be for loads of planted at front. Now, this white stuff, this was dying, but here, like, it's started coming back on its own, and this is sitting outside, you're like, absolutely lovely. So, we'll see what's what and watch them as they come out, because you'll see on the other side of the garden, it's not as great. Now, just moving up, I'll try and get onto the plum tree here. Look, there you go. Focus in, baby, focus in. But look at them, there's loads of these wee white heads coming through. Look, that's all the new growth. Look at this. You're actually seeing it better out with. Oh, and another thing, yes, the Jag has gone. I now have a Tesla Model 3. I've still to do a video on that, but hey. Rhubarb. This stuff was just fucking unbelievable. And the tree, which is my pride and groom, this is growing to a good height. I'm wanting this to be up height topped. I'll grow it about a foot above, so I'll grow up to about, where's my hand? There you go. I'll grow up to about that height there. There you go. Top it off so it's at that, but it'll be at this height here, and then it'll start thickening out. These heads on this, they're ready to come out as well. Look at that. Look at the new feed that's in there. I'm going to trim this back because I'm seeing the auction, but if I remember last year, this bad boy was a late developer. But on the positive news, I thought I'd killed this. Look. No, baby. She's coming back. Yeah. And that is the sister to this fucker. So it's one of these, look, that's got the leaves coming back. This one's in better nick, but I'm sure I killed that in, or I thought I'd killed that in last year. But it's a Japanese leaf thing. Right, whatever. New grass. Still no coming. Oh, there you go. Look at that. The new grass is coming through, so time to get rid of the. Once the frost stops, because this is protecting it from the frost, and look at that. The white, what is it called? Rhododendron, yes. The white rhodie that's coming through. Come on past. Look at the new leaves coming through. This was the rose, you know. This is the one that's, well, one's a 50-year one for golden wedding and one's a 25-year one for silver. I'm not sure what is what. But these were the roses my wife went, fucking great, you've killed my mum and dad's roses. Well, no, I haven't. And then these fucking daffodils are coming through, unfortunately. Now the tree which I was hoping to get rid of has sprung a new tree. And look, this thing's fucking solid. So that could be later on in the year a rip out of the ground. Now, there's not really much bad news to give you, which I find is great. I mean, everything's got life coming into it. So I'm in the orchard bit now. So look at the pear tree. Now, look at that. It's these leaves here, right? You're getting a good view of them, but look, you can see them. They are bursting all over the tree. I'm going to get another cracking crop of pears again this year. Look, it's phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. And my rose, this was a rose. That was one of these roses there. Can't mind which end, but I took a cutting off it, and look. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you a rose. Unfortunately, it looks like the angel wing's dead. So, or, I know what, I'm going to take that, put that in the greenhouse, because that's a root. And continuing with the success story, remember the blueberries last year? Mind I killed one, or I thought I had. Well, I've no killed it. Look at this bad boy. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4. I had only one of these legs remaining last year, maybe 2, I don't mind, but look, these 2 at the bottom here, look, they're new growth, and right even there, look, there's fruit coming out of that. Every one of these flowers is a berry. There's the other one. This one's holding back, but it's a different berry, but here, it's still germinating, it's coming through, the flowers are there. You know, it's just, absolutely brilliant. Let's not forget the strawberries too, okay? There's the strawberries. They've been cleaned out and pinned back. And I've still got this one here. So you see the strawberry plant there. And now I'm sure I had strawberries here. Might be under that pile of earth there. They are someplace. But I've got at least there. There's a plant of strawberries there, right? What I'm going to do with them is bring them indoors, put them into the poly house, and see the difference between growing in a pot indoors as opposed to outdoors. Now, before we go indoors to the polytunnel, here's my last piece of success, and these were 2 twigs cut off a bush. Now, I just stuck them in there with the lavender, and look at that. Come back a wee bit to try and get a, but I mean, as you can see yourself, look, that's gorgeous. Inside, look at this. I'm ready, I'm in plantation mood. Now, I brought this big bad boy back to life, and I wonder what it was, and you'll not believe it, it's a cutting off of that, which is, that's the dead lemon tree. So if that doesn't work, I've got that to start with again, and that one. So there's 2 bits in here. Now, we'll run along with the trays, and in here there is my onions. So there you go. That's onions. Now I just set these things up here about 10 minutes ago, and because they're sitting in the sun, look, there's moisture getting held in them already, and all it is these are the things I've done with the seeds so that you can see them growing. And look, I just took another cup and put it upside down. That acts as a vapour barrier, so that'll keep moisture in there. Now, I've got 3. I've got tomatoes on that one. That one's peppers. And this one, as you can see there's a seed for a cucumber there. There's a seed there for a pepper. Now, this one I've just done 10 minutes ago as well, when I put these lids on, and I'll come back to the reason why I've done that in a minute. This here, this tray of 5, that was the 5 bulbs I bought. Mine, they were meant to be done in, I think it was December. So they're in there, there's 1 in each pot. So I'm just waiting on that coming through. As you can see just now as well, 60 degrees, and it's only a 29% humidity, so it's not really liking that. Maybe now actually it's probably time, because it's dying down. Shut that up. Bollocks. I could edit this out. There you are. Shut the door, keep the heat in. What heat there is left. Now, on this board here I've wrote onions. So as you can see again, there's the onions peeking out the top. There's 6 onions in there. So in total I've got 10 onions. I know I could do more, but again, this is a test year because I never done them last year. And this one here, oh look, there's a bit of my Pinot covered up. Oh, fuck's sake. Now, I accidentally moved one of them yesterday, and hey, the pea has actually swollen in size, which means the process has begun on the peas. So I'm just waiting on them. What else did I do? Well, yesterday I've done these. Now these are not on the heat mats, but they are beside it, and as you can see, these are carrots. Alright, so there's 12 pod points of carrots with another 12 pod points of carrots. Okay, and I'm hoping that they get a wee bit of heat off of this, because this is working fantastic. Right, now, are you ready for this? So I'll move, hang on, right, I've moved that into there so I can get into the other two. That one is tomatoes, so as you can see, nice and moist, nothing germinating. This one here, this is, as you can see, that line, they 4 in front of that stick, that's peppers out of packet, and then the other 8, that is pepper seeds on both, which come from that pepper. Again, nothing coming through. Now yesterday was empty on every one of them. Right, look at this. This is cucumbers. Yes, they things weren't there yesterday. As you can see, look, cucumbers. So there is 12 cucumbers into there. Now according to the professor next door, these are quick germinators, hence the reason I went and done this, so that we can go, I've got 3 seeds in this cucumber, and I'll be able to watch them grow. Now it doesn't stop there. Oh, no, 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 no. No. So what I'll do is I'll set that up there. There you go. Now I'm hoping the sound's working because I'm trying again with the sound. So this video is either going to be absolute bollocks or it'll work. So now the reason I've got that up there is I had a, you know, the 3 green bushes at the back up there, which were up the back, and they're sitting with the fence behind them. So I grew them from cuttings last year, and one of them I found this dead bit. So I peeled it off, but as I peeled it off, look, okay, so see that wee shoot there? So what I'm going to do is, it looks quite dead, quite a bit the way up. But what I want to do is, I'm going to just, I think they're needing, yes, these, the fuck, these are needing sharpened. Come up with the hell, do it with this. Got a pair of scissors there. Right, so, yeah, so as you can see, look, it is, it's still dry there. Always throw your stuff in the bin, it saves you cleaning up later on. But I'll take this out the wee plug thing, right, I'll let you see it. So, now bearing in mind, okay, this is something that can look back to, that's all I have got. And that bit there is green, that is still healthy. There is still time to save this bad boy. So, that's all I'm sticking out the bottom. Set that into the plug cup, okay, and then the plug cup goes into the plug cup machine. So that's that done. Now, so the only thing I've got left to do now is peel a lot of this away. I'm going to try and cream this back because I'm not sure, look, it looks like it could be eroded, but I would love to actually take something like this on the angel wings and hopefully something new will come out of these shoots. So that's it for today. It's the fact that I've actually got growth so quickly on the cucumber seeds. Fuck, I love this time of year. It really, really, really revitalises me when I can get my arse out of bed. So, hope you've enjoyed it. Go and smash that like button for it, please. I'd love this part of the channel to actually grow big. I love being in the garden. Hopefully it helps and bring enjoyment as well to other people, because I haven't got a clue what I'm doing yet. I am the creator of life. So, thanks for watching. Till the next time. I'll see you.